Good evening, everybody. We are back with Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. And first of all, do I have sound? Okay, there is sound in the stream, but there's no sound in my headphones, so let me fix that real quick. It always happens at first. You see. Do I have sound now? No, okay. Okay, now I have sound. Yeah, this always happens whenever you start a stream, because, again, my headphone setup is weird. But anyways, last time we started the game, and, you know, already we're having the internet going in the red zone. Hopefully it doesn't have many issues, but anyways, yeah, last time we started the game, and, you know, started off with Mio and Mayu, but, Mayu got a little bit lost, because she was being, I guess, summoned by the spirits from beyond and all sorts of crazy things, and now we just have to go find her. You know, we barely got much done last time. I actually was just spending a lot of time, like, exploring and snarking, so we didn't make much progress, but, either way, it was also a bit of a short stream, or at least shorter than what my new average of streaming time is, so, you know, it's not too bad. But anyways, we know she went this way because we actually got to play as her for a little while, so we gotta go in this general direction now, and hopefully we'll find her. And I think I could probably use with some volume in my stream. Okay. Your first player character already died. No. No, we haven't had any, okay, that's a bit too loud. We haven't had any, okay, I forget, triangle is the take picture button, no, okay. No, we haven't had any character deaths yet, like, other than the people that were already dead here, because ghosts. But, we did see our sister wander into the unknown, so we gotta go look for her. And I have to remember how I got my control set up. Anyways, I think is that our save point? Really? Really, game? Did we really need another save point right here? I mean, sure, I'll take it. Yes, it saves me a minute worth of walking. Yeah, sure, let's override. Actually, I guess we can go ahead and use the opportunity to save here instead. Okay. Anyways, also, as you may have seen, I started the stream on the pause screen because I was hoping that the Easter egg I talked about last time would appear. You know, that, you know, some weird stuff starts happening on the pause screen after you wait for a while, but I waited 20 minutes and nothing happened. So I'm gonna have to actually look up how long specifically you have to wait for shit to go down, or if there's something special, or maybe it doesn't appear on this version of the game. I don't know. Either way, where's the map again? There's the map. Okay, we can go in here, and this door's over here, but alright. Oh yes, that's like Totaka's song, only way spookier. Yeah, it's this is a spooky game, so anything that seems familiar will probably be spookified by a certain threshold. Anyways, and again, I have the lighting as far up as I can possibly get it without making the stream look weird, so let's hope it doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, where are we going? Like, I know where we're supposed to... Okay, hold on. Now we got some cultists going up the stairs, but I mean, the more points of interest we have, the less locations we actually have to explore, because I'm trying to not progress the story and just explore around first. On the roots of the giant tree is a hole. It appears to lead into some sort of cave. But I don't think she's willing to go in there. Nope, I walk towards it and she doesn't interact with it, so I guess we just have to deal with not going in there for now. Anyways, little pinwheel. I wonder who left that pinwheel there. Maybe it means that that kid died around here. That's entirely possible. It seems like everyone in this place died at some point. And not many of them through natural means, as is common in these Fatal Frame games. So, anyways, let's hope nothing gets particularly bad around here. Okay, here's an item. Something on the ground. Sacred water. Okay, that's pretty useful. Again, this game is not as terribly hard as the first game, but anyways. Okay. There's a shrine shadow. Okay. So let me go ahead and read that real quick. So in hindsight, I think I might have heard about this game in a magazine back when it first came out. I had no internet at the time, of course, because A, he was a GameCube owner, and B, I was really afraid of horror games, even silly ones like Luigi's Mansion. And then the B point became a sunglasses emoji, so fuck the sunglasses emoji. I wish I could actually record Twitch chat at some points, but at the same time maybe it would be too distracting. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, this game, I think 2003 is when this game came out. So yeah, you may have seen it, and probably became a little relevant again when it came out again on Xbox, but it's the most popular Fatal Frame game, but it's still mostly a cult classic, a niche game. Not many people know about this series in general. On the door of what appears to be a shrine, a large butterfly mark is displayed. The surveyor must have been here. On the stairs in front of the entrance, a piece of a note flash. Village report number 3. It's probably better this way. It seems to be the continuation of the surveyor's notes that you found earlier. I found a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs, shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but it is well made and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly crest painted on it. It's the same as the one on the building beyond the large bridge. Butterflies seem to have a special meaning, just like twins. They are frequently mentioned in the ritual literature. Butterfly means something else to the villagers too. I noticed that the word always appears in writings about the ritual. Well, it is Crimson Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, so twins and butterflies, that's the theme of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I may not know its exact meaning, but the fact that the butterfly crest is on a shrine indicates that it is very special indeed. I should investigate further. Anyways, I have a feeling Western critics responded to this game the same way Vinny's chat responds to the games he plays. No shoot, 0 out of 10. I have no idea what that word means, but I'm sure there's a funny history behind it. Okay, it looks like you can enter the building here, but should I? I mean, I guess I could, but nah. Let's explore around some more. I want to make sure that there's nowhere else I can go before I go in there. I hear something. No, hold on. The light turned blue for a second. Oh, that I guess must have been one of those wandering ghosts that you can snap a picture of if you're quick enough. But I guess I wasn't quick enough. Alright, whatever. We'll be okay. We're not going for 100%. 100% think any Fatal Frame game requires reflexes of steel, because you need to get every single one of those pictures, and I don't know where all of them are, and I don't know. Actually, I don't remember what any of them are, because it's been a minute since I played this game. Sure, it's a joke word, basically. Why play Scotty? Because I only play first-person shooters. Okay. I get it now. But anyways. Yeah, first-person shooters became most popular around around the time the PS3 and stuff came out. The 7th generation of games. That's when the rise of first-person shooters began, and the fall of 3D platformers. And okay, am I supposed to take a picture of that person or not? Jesus, let me switch to film real quick. How do you switch film again? Not those buttons. It's not circle, is it? No, it's not circle. Okay. Anyways, a pretty party shed on this game at the time because there was no guns. I disagree. The PS2 Xbox era was the zenith of games like GTA and Halo, right? Well, okay, yes. But those were some of the most popular games of the time too. But at the same time, this was an era where you know, niche innovation like mid-tier games like this were still okay. It wasn't all or nothing like it's become nowadays. But you know, it looks like you can enter the building here. But yeah, they definitely started, you know, shooter styled games definitely started becoming more popular around this era. But they weren't as ridiculously popular as when the Xbox 360 and PS3 and even the PC to an extent took the realm by storm. If that's a word I'm allowed to use here.
Mayu!
Well, okay. Hold on. Is there a ghost behind me? Something shows in the photo. Because it sounds a bit evil for just a couple of butterflies flying around. It looks like crimson butterflies, yes. I know. Yes, there is. Okay. Alright. I was wondering. Okay. Sure. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Do your thing. I was trying to press square. The one button I'm not supposed to press. I can press like literally every other button in my face buttons, but just not square. Okay, I need to get in a position where I can hit both of these guys, or at least get away enough from. Okay, there. If you could just please get in a position where I can shoot both of you, that would be phenomenal, or at least. Okay, I'm having issues here. I need to get away from these guys before they keep attacking me. Hold on. Okay, these ghosts are a little bit annoying. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, they're actually smart enough to not be within the range of the thing. There, okay, there's one. That's a 0 shot too. Alright, you do your thing. Go on. Stop retreating, actually attack. Or not. Okay. You guys are so passive. Come on. I mean, I could shoot them before them attacking me, but I kind of want to hit them. Okay, this guy over here is a lot more aggressive. Well, maybe... Okay, no, this guy's actually coming for it. There, he's dead. Alright. Go on. Go on. I'm actually scaring it. This is supposed to be the other way around. Okay, apparently there was a window of opportunity where I could have hit him there. And... aye. Okay, come on. Alright, this is becoming a little bit... Hey. Okay, I'm just not gonna wait for it to attack this time. I'm just gonna wait until it gets really close. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Ay, ay, ay. I shouldn't be having this much trouble with just an average ghost. Okay, there. My god. This was just average ghosts. Shouldn't give me this much trouble. Jeez. Okay, I guess we have to take a quick moment to heal. My herbal medicine. Okay. Again, at least this is Fatal Frame 2, not Fatal Frame 1. We would have died if this was Fatal Frame 1. But Fatal Frame 2, so we're okay. Anyways, that's where Mayu went, and I'm guessing this is locked now. There are ornaments on the left and right doors is depicting two people, probably the twins. There's a slot in each of the ornaments inserting a flat square key. Okay, so we have to look for a key. Anyways. I must ask, what in Sand Hills is preventing you from opening that door? I have no idea. Anyway, what is this? Demon souls? I guess the ghosts have to be center frame for you to inflict damage. Yeah, well, their face has to be in place. You can't take a picture of any other part of their body, or they won't take any damage. You know, as you normally would with real life pictures, you don't want to take the picture if it's not showing the face, unless you're going for one of those cinematic shots. And we're not going for cinematic shots here. We just trying to get to see people's faces. Okay. Anyways, basically every door is locked, so we've only got one option now. No, wait. Okay, no, we got two options. We can go in the door that was up here. And that's probably going to lead to Mayu. Or we can go back to the, what's face? Or well, we can just follow the butterflies, I guess. That works too. Anyways, hold on. Are you a thing? Okay, no, it's just a light. I saw like a little speck in the distance. Anyways, I guess we'll save. And that's where the butterflies went. Actually, is there a door here that I'm not looking at? Yes, there is. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Okay. There are countless large gashes in the door, and there's a rusted sickle stuck into it. You tried forcing the door open, but it wouldn't budge. Well, okay. And that same goes for that one. Is there a door here? No, there isn't. Okay. So we might have discussed this during the Fatal Frame 1 stream, but has any developer out there considered making a game like this for mobile phones? It seems like a perfect fit for it, for an augmented reality game. I don't think so. I haven't really looked into it to see if anyone else, if any other developer has tried like a Fatal Frame mobile sort of thing. But I can definitely see where the appeal will be there, because you know you can actually take pictures, and in fact there is a Fatal Frame game for 3DS called Spirit Camera, and even though it's for 3DS, it pretty much works like a mobile game would with a camera, because you're actually using ample use of the camera, and instead of having like a designated world, it kind of just creates the ghosts in the room you're sitting at, and you just, you know, it's recording as it's happening. So, it's a pretty interesting concept, but, I guess it's not more, like, portable friendly, because, you know, you want a portable game to be able to, you know, in a portable game, you want to be able to take it everywhere with you. But that game requires you to stand still, or sit still in a certain area, so... you know, it doesn't really appeal to many audiences, but it's a neat idea. It's just,
Yai.
you know.
Yai? Is that you?
I mean, if you want to call me Yae, it's fine enough. That is also a three-letter name, Mio, Yae, you know, basically the same thing, right? You are back. I was expecting voice acting, but apparently not. You are back. Yae, you and Sae have got to get out. I know you said Yae, but I feel like Yae is the right thing, and Sae. Okay. She's at the ceremony master's house. She's going to do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. The keys to the gate are enshrined in twin deity statues. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the twin shrine maidens. Don't give up.
Well, anyways, I mean, I guess he makes a point here. Also, what's your name again? Two keyholes, the gates to the Whisper Bridge. When the confinement starts, that gate gets locked. The twin statue keys are hidden in the twin deity statues somewhere. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Hurry up and get Sai out of here.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I guess that's close enough. I tend to forget that the 3DS experimented with AR stuff, despite the fact that one of the built-in apps is an AR card reader. Yay! That's how he says it. Yeah. He's going to do it with the ceremony masters. Oh, not that kind of doing it. That would be a little bit out there. So let me. Yeah, okay, let me load type series. How do you change film again? I'm gonna have to check. Okay, something shows in the photo. It looks like crimson butterflies. Okay, so we gotta look for one of these statues that has crimson butterflies. Or, well, okay, this one already does. No, not. I keep pressing triangle to get out of aiming mode, and it's actually R1. So that's why I keep shooting accidentally. Crimson butterflies further over the statue of the guardian deities, but there are no keys in there. So yeah, let me check something real quick. File, photo, camera, item, map. Is that like a settings? Around here, I just need to double check how to even upgrade things. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Can we upgrade? Yes, we can upgrade range. Actually, no, we can't. We can upgrade sensitivity. That's what we can upgrade. Okay, cool. Now we got more sensitivity. We'll focus on this two first, and maybe I'll worry about accumulation later. Alright. It should make things a little bit easier. I guess. How... You have a method of changing film... while aiming. And I guess it's just not showing it to me. Okay, whatever. We'll keep this type of film until we're fighting enemies. I have to remember to keep track of that. To have type 7 film until enemies appear. Anything in the whale now? No, but there are crimson butterflies over there. Okay, so we gotta go follow them crimson butterflies. Make sure they don't get away. I mean, I don't think they would, but you never know with these kinds of games. Okay. I mean, it seems like we're always chasing after someone in Fatal Frame, so... Fatal Frame anything, not just one or two. So, it's fitting. Oh, I think those were the butterflies from the statue from earlier. But there is another statue here. Okay, well, not that one, I guess. Well, oh, no, don't turn around just because the camera turns around, Mio. That's not how we do it. Anyways, I guess we can talk about some others. Okay, hold on, there's another one here. He looks around it, but it doesn't look there's a key hidden here. Okay, well anyway, hold on. The person you're chasing, she's either possessed or completely stupid, yes? I think the best description is that she's being summoned against her will, so consciously possessed, I guess is the word. You know, she's perfectly conscious of what she's doing, but she is going through with it anyways. I guess that's I'm not sure what state of mind that is. I guess we can call that stupid. At the end of the day, I do believe we can call that stupid. Okay. Examining the lower portion of the statue uncovers a small wooden block. Okay, well, this is the left statue key. It's shaped like one of these stone statues, but it's only the left half. Okay. I can't take a picture of it, can I? No, okay. But anyways, again, some other news. Earlier today I was playing some other... Like, lately, again, I've been trying to go through, like, my entire backlog of games in hopes that, you know, I'll figure out what games I want to keep and what games I want to trade in. And today I tried 2 different games, because they were both JRPGs. But, you know, I'm not really in the mood to get into either of them right at this moment. So I just played them to see if they were cool enough within a few hours, and I think they were cool enough. But anyways, the first game I played was Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria, whatever, and it's obviously the sequel to Valkyrie Profile 1, but that's an old series. Well, not like super old, but you know, kind of old and not very extensive franchise of JRPGs that really only has, I think, 3 games, not counting the first game being remade for PSP. And you know, it was actually pretty cool. From what I played of Valkyrie Profile 2, the dungeon exploration is actually like a side scroller, so you know you don't get to move around in a 3D space while exploring dungeons or towns. It's actually completely... What the fuck? Okay. Alright, hold on, I'll explain later. First, we got some cultists to fight right now, holy shit. Okay, you guys again. There? Another one? Hold on. Yes, there is. There's 3 of you. Okay. This game likes to... You know, each enemy might do less damage, but they do throw a lot more of them at you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the 3-way spook day is what's going on. In fact, it's so spooky, the frame rate is fucking dying. Okay, those torches have way too many particles on them for this game to handle, clearly. Okay. Wait, okay, god. I really need more range. That's what I need right now. Okay. There. Okay, well, there's one of them down. Actually, did the other one die too? Maybe. Hey, you, could you... Is that this? No, right? No, it's... Okay. Come on. There. Well, it's just looking at him, but... Is he gonna disappear? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, less... Enemies do less damage and they're less threatening, but there are a lot more of them. Anyways. Yeah, double shot like you've just gotten a multi-kill in Quake or something. Yeah, there is a bit of a scoring system here, so as much as this is a horror game, it does congratulate you when you get a good shot. Sniping's a good job, mate. Anyways, what's the crappiest, trashiest RPG you've ever played on a console? Xenosaga 2, perhaps? Oof. Actually, Xenosaga 2 is high up there on that list. I'm not sure if it's the absolute worst, but I'm trying to think of some examples. Like, okay, here's the thing with Xenosaga 2. The combat system is absolute trash. Like, I just cannot stand that game's combat system, and the dungeon exploration is tedious at best. But okay, hold on. I was afraid we are gonna have to fight like 4 ghosts in a row. Also, internet, could you please stop? Anyways, but yeah, the Xenosaga 2's combat system was terrible, but it did at least have the redeeming quality of the redeeming value of being of having at least a somewhat interesting, if convoluted, story, and what else? And I guess the graphics were kind of... Some of the cutscenes that were very well animated, those were nice. And yeah, like it's got at least some things about it to like. But again, it's the gameplay part, which is the most important part of any game. Yeah, they completely screwed that over. But I'm trying to think of a JRPG that like not only got the gameplay completely wrong, but also like a story, like the story or anything like that. And I feel like there is something that I have personally played, but I can't remember right now. So until I remember, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go with Xenosaga 2. But anyways, let's see. I'll get a good chuckle if you say there's a Final Fantasy game on that list. I mean, not really. Like, I didn't really care for Final Fantasy 8, but I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just weird. Didn't really like it too much. And I haven't really played many Final Fantasy games, I must admit. Let's see. Is there anything else I can think of? Nah, I think it's because usually if I get bored with a JRPG, I just don't play it anymore. I just drop it. Which I think is reasonable enough. If you're not having fun with a game, why continue to play it? And since JRPGs are so long in particular, well, you know, those are the best ones to stop playing. But anyways, back to Valkyrie Profile 2. Again, the actual dungeon exploration plays like a side scroller, and you know you actually get to see the enemies on the field. So you know you get to attack them before they attack you, and the exploration is all nice. But the important thing is the combat system. It's very interesting. It's instead of being turn-based, you actually get like a field where you get to move around freely, and you need to come in like range of the enemies in order to attack them, and same for them to you. And the game is the movement is in the game. Oh, nice. The movement in the game is designed in such a way that you can actually finish several battles without taking a single hit, if you manage to always stay away from the enemy's attack range. And it's pretty cool. I really like that mechanic. So I'll keep playing it some more, and I'll either keep playing it until I finish it, or play it until a certain point where I'm fully satisfied that it's worth streaming, and then we'll stream it, and then I'll be it for the first time on stream. Guardian deities depicting the statues here, and blah blah blah. Okay, so we got 2 twin keys. Well, okay, fine. You just want to... You know what? I'm going to shoot you with Type 7. That's how little respect I have for you. Okay, that still does. Alright, damage. Anyways. Okay. On. It's funny that the guy without a weapon is actually a bit more threatening than the guys with weapons. He just walks up to you and spooks you. The other guys actually like hit you with spears and sickles and stuff. Oh, there's an... Oh! You guys are here. Okay. Do they actually not come towards you until you get close enough? That's, yeah, you can actually bait one out before the other one even tries to do anything. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, before I read the comments, let me just finish this guys off, so, okay. There's that guy. Actually, no, he's not dead yet. I'm surprised I actually got that shot. That was pure luck. Hey! Off! Off! You! Hey! Hey! Okay, I'm trying to recover here. You not? Please, Jesus. Okay. There. Now. How are you? Okay, maybe I should switch to a better film. Okay, well, one of them is dead. Hold on, maybe we'll be okay. Anyway, sorry if I asked before, but have you ever played Final Fantasy 1 or any of its remakes? They tried like a little bit of Final Fantasy 1 once, and I didn't really like it. It's too primitive for me at this point. But I mean, I respect what the importance of it for the gaming industry, but I don't really want to play. Right, this guy's are tanky. I mean, I know I'm using the worst film, but still, this comes to show how much you shouldn't be using this film to fight. I guess. I can't imagine someone being like the final boss or something using just Type 7 film. My god. Okay. Is he dead yet? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, yeah, you get off. Anyways, congratulations for finding the key. Here's a ghost. 3 ghosts, in fact. Yep. Okay. Should I save? Sure, why not? This again, better safe than sorry. That would be like trying to kill Ganondorf with a Deku stick. Yeah, that's a pretty daunting thought if you think about it for a little bit. But anyways, actually, before I even go into it, let me go back to that shrine, because I know Mayu is gonna be where we have the keys. So let's see if we can explore the rest of this before we go in there. But anyways, the other game I tried today, besides Valkyrie Profile 2, is Xenosaga 3. I actually decided to play a little bit of the game for myself to determine if it has improved since Xenosaga 2, if it's worth streaming, and I can happily confirm that yes, Xenosaga 3 is much better. Much better than Xenosaga 2. The combat system is simple. It's easy to understand. It's, you know, you can grasp the concepts without having to feel like you're being forced into a particular playstyle all the time or something. And you know, it's enjoyable. That's the main thing. The combat system is enjoyable. The dungeon exploration is much better done. The story seems a lot easier to follow. You know, it's just overall an improvement. I think the combat system is maybe was simplified a bit too much. Like, I still kind of like the first game's combat system the best, if from what I've seen of Xenosaga 3's, but it's still, you know, it's still really, still compared to Xenosaga 2, it's impeccable. So I can definitely confirm that yes, we will definitely play Xenosaga 3 soon on stream, and I hope I won't regret that. I don't think I'm gonna regret that one. That one seems promising. Anyways, let's go into the building here. Sure, let's go inside. Anyways, okay, before I go any further, oh, since you're a Boku no Hero fan now, I should send you one of those Deku Nuts image macros I've found. I actually started watching My Hero Academia this week, and it was awesome. Like, I watched season 1 basically in one sitting, and I had to look, so I just couldn't stop. It was amazing. It's, if you like your shonen anime or your action anime or even just anime in general, you should definitely go check out My Hero Academia. It is amazing. But anyways, it's funny how the games that rely on cutscenes the most have the most incomprehensible stories. Well, I feel it's because they've created such a complicated story that they need to rely on cutscenes to try to explain the nonsense they themselves came up with. That's the way I see it, at least. Anyways, this is a shrine. It's got a lot of scrolls on it, and scrolls usually to ward off demons. So, hey, countless talismans, I mean, with eerie writings on them are stuck on the lattice. Beyond the lattice, you can see a straw roll lying down. It's about the size of a person. Where? Oh, there. It's disconcerting. Anyways, what can I do here? Why are you just... Did I walk over that? Are there physics on this rope? Yes, there are. Okay. That's what's making the rope move. Anyways, I'd like to say Western superhero fans will like it, but since I hate most Western superhero fans, my opinion probably doesn't count on this. I think just fans of superheroes in general, whether it's Western or because I think even if you like the Power Rangers, you will like My Hero Academia. Anyways, an old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. Cool. Anything else about it? I guess not. Hey, just a map looking at here. Okay, so I can go around in the back. But first, let me grab this item from here. Oh, a spirit orb. Okay. I can definitely use that. Let me see if I can get some more range. Well, I guess we could work. Nah, we've almost got enough for more range, and clearly this ghosts are jumping out of my reticle, so I need as much range as possible. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So yeah, those are the 2 games I played today before starting this, and after those, and yeah, after I finish those games, I will officially Where are you? Hold on. Okay, you know what? Before I even fight this guy, I'm just gonna like get this sacred water and... Okay, so he's not behind me. He's okay. Now he's... Where? Over here? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're like a shrine person. Actually, hold on. Let me actually use my my type 14 for this guy. But I definitely don't want to fight him because he's gonna give me the experience. Where are you? over there. Oh wait, there he is. There. Oh, you. Get back. Wee, wee, wee. Yep. Oh well, he retreated. What did he... Yes, he did. Okay, there you are. Ew. No. No surprise attacks for you. I don't like you. You gonna retreat again? Come on, do it again. I know there's a screeching noise with this music, so I want to kill this guy as quickly as possible so we can stop that. Okay, what's it gonna be now? Behind me? There we go. Oh, that killed him. Go! Got done with that. Okay, bye. Backs after the wall. Yep. Okay. Well, we actually, that fight just gave us just enough to power up the range. So, boom. There we go. Now we got more range. We can take care of these guys more efficiently. I'll put my types here in again. See how big my range is now. It did get bigger. Not by much, but it did. Can I go in here? I can. Anything in this? Oh yeah, there was some herbal medicine in here. Cool. Anything over here? No. Okay, so there was no story purpose to come here, or at least not yet. But we did get some items, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. I can safely say that. Can I go in through here? No. Okay. That's fine. Anyways. I see, so you need points and spirit orbs to upgrade your stuff. Yep, they made the spirit orbs a bit more useful in this game as compared to the first game. I mean, I like never used the spirit orbs in the first game, and they might have been more useful than I gave them any credit for. But still, it's just it feels a lot better here. Anyways, let's see. So that's pretty much all the things I wanted to talk about that I've been doing this week. I also played. Recently, I've completed Tenchu Wrath of Heaven and Tenchu Failed Shadows. Wrath of Heaven was great. It's the third Tenchu game, and it's got the best gameplay, I would definitely say. And I say that not just from the controls, but also from the level design and the enemy placement and all that stuff. It's great. We'll definitely play that game after we play Tenchu 2, because Tenchu 2 is also a pretty good game. Tenchu Fatal Shadows, I'm not sure how I feel about that one too much. Technically improved the controls from Wrath of Heaven, but the enemy design, I mean not the level design and the enemy placements and all that stuff just feels a lot more amateurish. It leaves you in some very bullshit situations that I feel like could have been avoided with some more thought put into the levels. So we might stream that game someday. Don't know. Wrath of Heaven for sure. Fatal Shadows, maybe. I'll think about it. Okay. Anyways, now let's actually go after Mayu here. Well, actually no, there's not a wait for Mayu, but we can still explore this place. I don't even have any idea where we're going. The Kiryu house. Oh. Oh, this is the place where last stream I mentioned that my game glitched, like bogged out at one point when I opened that door and it wouldn't let me go through. I think this is the place where that happened that one time. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. Anyways. Hey. Okay, I guess we're watching a movie. I hope you brought some popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I mean, guy's going down a dungeon or a house or something. I mean, this movie is kind of boring so far. It's the filmography could really use some work. Who directed this film? I need to write like a long angry comment about this movie's director. I don't like what you did here, man. That was a terrible movie. Wasted my time. I want my money back. Okay. Anyways, an ancient projector is loaded with an old film. We can take the film or leave it alone. Actually, is there anything behind this thing? Imagine if all the cutscenes for the entire game were presented like this. That would be horrible. Okay. There's an old projector here. You could probably play film reels on it. We've only got the one. So, you know, whatever. We'll deal with stuff later. It seems to be locked. Okay. Well, it's... Now we know there's a projector here, so if we find some more film later, we can bring some things. Okay. Hold on. These stairs look familiar. Okay, hope it's nothing. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Alright, cool. Anything? Wait, what? At the space beneath the staircase, pieces of wall and wood fragments have fallen down. So, does that mean the staircase is kind of unstable? We shouldn't be going up here? Is that what you're saying, game? Maybe. Okay. So there's no doors back here. Hold on. This room is divided by sliding screens. The paper on the sliding screen is rotted off and you can see the whole room by beyond. What's the room? Oh, okay. Is there items in there? Probably. Okay. Apparently I can't go through here? Oh yes I can. Alright, well... Let me go to this door here, real quick. Hold on. So are there any non-aggressive ghosts like in the last game whose pictures are optional? Yeah, there's a few of those. There were a lot in the first, like, real area we visited. Not so many here. But they're here. We'll see a couple. Okay, this door is locked, so... We can only access one of the two Kiryu houses, I guess. We don't have enough Yakuza privilege to go to both of Kiryu's houses. Or, well, I guess Kazuma Kiryu's houses is what I meant to say. Anyway, there's an item here. Hello? You found some camera equipment and film. Acquired a stun power-up. Yeah, okay, cool. Intermittently stops the movement of a spirit. It requires 2 spirit power and upgrading it extends its duration. Stops the movement of the spirit being photographed immediately. Intermittently. To use, press the triangle button when you've charged 2 or more spirit power points. Default settings. While this effect is active, the spirit will stop off and on, making it easier to grab a shuttle chance. This is especially effective against quick spirits or spirits that are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. Cool. Okay. Let me see something here. If I ever stream Luigi's Mansion, I'm going to give the stream a pun title playing off a Fatal Frame, since in that game you're literally taking ghosts and stuffing them into portrait frames. Yep, it's Fatal Frame taking to a much more literal degree, which technically makes it more comedic. But anyways, I can't. Okay, that's a function. That's not it's not a power up thingy. Yeah, there's just a stun. So there's one more power up we can acquire. We don't have it yet, we'll probably get it later. Okay. Anyways. This music sounds a lot like the first games. Or like something from the first game. Small lamp lights the surface of the table. Fulcrus number 2, okay. The guardian deity statue in this area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. The village children say that the statues honor the goods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to his Crimson Sacrifice. Sounds about right to me. Anyways, yeah, this music sounds very similar to the first games, and I mean, Fatal Frame is not really known for its music, I don't think. Though that said, I've listened to Fatal Frame 4s. Like, I've listened to all the soundtracks from Fatal Frame 1 through 4. And Fatal Frame 4's soundtrack has some just downright disturbing, terrifying songs going on. It is just horrific in the best way, but still horrific. Anyways, can I take a picture? Okay. No. Game, you can't just do that. Game, that's not okay. That's not okay. All right. Okay, you can just fuck off, lady. Jesus Christ. They knew. They fucking knew, man. Okay. Dang it, I was staring at the ceiling and missed a jump scare. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh god. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Where are you? You. Back in there. That's a Fatal Frame. Even then, it still didn't do much damage. Okay. Come on. There you are. Okay. Back off. I keep pushing her into the wall. Okay, that works. Okay, hold on. She's not dead yet. Okay, hold on. Alright. What? Hey, no, you're supposed to give me a window of opportunity to attack you when you do that, lady. Alright, hold on. No, wait. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, I actually got her. Yeah. It's like the broken neck lady from the first game, except, she's only broken 90 degrees, not 180 degrees. Anyways, was there anything else in this room before that just fucking happened? No? Okay. Cool. Anything on the ceiling? No, this was literally just a room to, hey, here have a fucking enemy. Out of nowhere. Okay, I guess we should heal. It is a horror game. Expect jump scares. Those are just a given. Okay, anyways. Speaking of, I bet we're going to get some news about 3DS's Luigi's Mansion remake. E3 next week. Are you interested in it at all? I'm kind of more interested in playing like the original GameCube version, mostly because that one I can actually like record, and you know, generally speaking, I like playing games on console more than portable. But maybe if the remake adds a bunch of cool stuff, I'll consider it better. Well, we'll see. I know Dark Moon is only on 3DS, so you know, they're games that I don't want to check out at some point, but it's not a priority. Is there anything in these things? The Iron Lantern is lit, and this one is also lit. Okay. Anyways, can you just take a quick normal shot from far away when they've only got a sliver of health left? You can, but if you kill them with if you actually finish off a ghost with like one of those counterattacks, it gives you even more points. So, you know, high risk, high reward gameplay. That's how this game works. Okay, there we go. Now we open the door. Can proceed. Probably get a cutscene too, or not. Okay, that works. But yeah, it's definitely something I should consider to do if I'm in a situation where I have very little health, and should just consider going straight in. Okay. And by the way, E3 starts tomorrow. Well, again, it says from June 12th to June 14th, but in reality, like we're getting a presentation as soon as tomorrow with Electronic Arts, which you know, they're starting off with the worst presentation, but at least they're starting. I guess I'll keep an eye out for any interesting games they may have. It's probably going to be Madden, Anthem, and maybe some other sports games. I don't know. Part of the bridge has rotted away and has left a big hole. Through the hole, you glimpse the jet black surface of the water. But yeah, they're probably also going to have something for what's the name of it? Battlefield 5. Were those crows? Okay, I hope those were crows. That's a big mansion we're going into. All right, but yeah, that's all that's happening tomorrow, though. Okay, no, those were not crows. Those were screams of agony. Oh. Floating woman. Okay, well, someone got drowned here. Well, okay. Here we... Actually, hold on. No, I'm assuming. Hold on. We got a floating lady now. At least we got some room to move around. Okay. Jesus. Okay, you're just going straight in. Back off. Okay, there you are now. Where's she going? She's submerged. What? Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Makes sense. At the same time, fuck you. At the same time, fuck you. Okay. She over there? Yeah, she... Okay, she's going to do that thing again. Okay. Now would you... Okay, there she is. I don't like that submerging attack. It does. Alright. There. She's doing it again. So can I, by any chance... Kind of. Hey! Yeah, so there's like a millisecond where you can grab her. After she does that submerging attack. Okay, there she goes again. Or no, actually, she's not submerging this time. She's just swimming. There. I can get a closer look at her. Cool. I mean, she wasn't so bad. I kind of prefer her over the neck lady. Okay. Yeah, there's a green crystal. There's radio on the menu to do your things. And a spade orb. Okay. We got a thing this time. Hold on. There's probably in there. It is. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, I was grabbing a bottle of water and I missed another jump scare. Yep. It's well, that one wasn't so. That one didn't make me actually jump. The previous one made me fucking step back. But anyways, stick listen to this. Did I already go to this one? I guess we'll listen to it again. Maybe I missed something. I don't know.
Pass through a large gate over a bridge. Inside a big house. There are many beds. Upstairs, there are dolls. Ahead.
So yeah, since apparently we gotta keep track of these because they get updated occasionally. Also, since you missed the last stream, you remember in the first game how we had a radio with like tape recorders? Well, in this game, it's a radio that is able to read the stored thoughts and like ideas in crystals and other kinds of precious stones. It's some crazy technology that I didn't even think would be possible, and obviously it's just a video game, so it's not actually possible, but still. It's pretty impressive. Also, that radio has a face. Yeah, you actually gotta tell like the speakers is the mouth, and then the tuners are the eyes, and you could almost think like as the centerpiece as a nose that's constantly changing color. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's see. The green crystal.
It's cold. Can you bring it? The water keeps coming.
Well, I'm not sure how good a swimmer Mayu is, so I'm not sure she could even help you if she were here the day of the accident, but, you know. Also, if the water is cold, I guess that suggests that this is a cold time of year, or at least a tragedy happening at a cold time of year. Then again, maybe this entire area is cold. Okay, what the... Oh boy. Here is when things get real creepy around this game. So we're gonna get a certain character introduced. Well, technically we've seen her already, but we're gonna get her properly introduced this time. So you know, grab your popcorn. Even the radio is afraid, yeah. From where I'm sitting, it just looks like you've been underground this whole time, so of course it's cold. Well, we're actually outside, but I guess the sky is about as dark as the ceiling anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference at the end of the day. Okay. Anyways. Trees dimly visible through the fog are picked out by your flashlight. I mean, they're there. Okay. Anyways, I don't think we're fighting ghost trees. That would be kind of weird. Crimson colored peonies lie scattered on the dark ground. Oh. Okay. You're right. They are indeed crimson peonies. There's a lot of crimson in this game. Something is shining in the lights. I don't know, a spirit orb. Actually, hold on. We got 2 of these now. Let's see if we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend one of these on one of these 2 features. I guess we might as well. Let's go ahead and go with slow for now. And more sensitive. Well, okay, fine. We can go with accumulation for once. Maybe we'll actually use those features this time. Okay, cool. I got slow. And we don't have enough for accumulation, but we'll go for that next. Okay. Those are your basic 3 colors in the horror game. Gray, brown, and red. Yep, that's pretty much it. Resident Evil is actually the exception of the rule, because Resident Evil, despite being a horror game, is pretty colorful, all things considered. Well, yeah, pretty much every other horror game uses those 3 colors primarily, almost exclusively sometimes. Okay, well, we can go to the main entrance, or we can go to this little side door over here. I feel like the side door might actually be better. Or maybe not. Never mind. Actually, hold on. Can we get a good shot of Mio here? Okay, yeah, here's a nice close-up of Mio. Okay, now I look at her. She's actually a combination of angry and scared. Not just angry, but still. She still looks like the angriest horror game protagonist I've ever met. She's so mad. I mean, understandably, but still. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Speaking of color, out of the corner of my eye, I spotted Germany's chancellor on the news as the only human in the crowd wearing a color, green. Ah, that's interesting. Okay.
The flashlight.
Well, the chapter 3, the repentance. Well, we got no flashlight anymore, which is bad news for the stream, because now we can't see. You guys aren't going to be able to see shit. Oh man. Okay, I hope it's not too terrible. Okay, cool. Apparently the twins are going to become the sacrifice. I don't like that. Okay, the ceiling is falling apart. Hold on. I crack a joke here, but that is a genuinely horrifying experience for your lights to go out in the middle of a horror game. Yeah, it's pretty spooky. At least there's still some light sources. What's the Kusabi? There's a lock engraved with a butterfly design on the door. Okay. The mansion's blackout was the scariest part of Luigi's mansion, for instance. I guess. Yeah, that's pretty understandable. Hi, there's a you. And that, yeah, there's a terrified man. Okay, cool. Anything else? Okay, there's an item there. I'm glad someone went to the trouble of letting this candles over here. That's some camera equipment. Okay, cool. The instant additional functions. Okay. Detects fatal frame. Detects the fatal frame of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper part of the viewfinder flash red. A fatal frame is the most opportune moment to shoot within a shutter's chance. If you capture a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blast phase. Shooting again during this shutter chance creates a combo shot. Okay, cool. That's nice. Anyways, the Kuso bee is coming. Even the ghosts are afraid. Yep, everyone is afraid in this game. There's a small kimonos in the big box. It must have belonged to the children who lived here. Well, I mean, the fact that children even lived here in the first place is kind of disheartening. But anyways, yeah, type 14. Okay. I mean, eventually I'm sure they'll start giving us more powerful film. Alright, herbal medicine, decorative hairpins and other ornaments. There isn't anything unusual about them. Okay. Let's see. The flame flickers gently. Could the owner of the house have lit it? Is the owner of the house even alive? That's the real question. Hello? Ow. Well, I guess we're switching to Mayu now. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just... Okay, there's people running from something or other. Why are we going towards the thing that we should be afraid of? Anyways. Okay, too much dark is one thing, but too much light is just as bad. Yep. It can be pretty hard to see sometimes. Alright, let's see. I hear voices, but they're so low I can't actually hear what they're saying. Okay, there's something over there. I can't go that way, so I guess we just gotta go this way. See if I can listen to what they're saying. These camera angles are the only thing terrifying around here. Yep. Keep flickering. Okay, whatever. What's the dealio here? What's this like weird scrambling noise in my ear right now? Is that where? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I guess we just saw where Mayu went again, so let's follow suit. Okay. Hold on. Before I do it... Oh, I'm already in 99 film. Okay, never mind. You just go and use this. Hey, you. Okay. Let's see. I can't really pinpoint what this is. He almost looks like Michael Myers, but not as threatening and with a much funnier voice, I guess. That he keeps making is actually kind of funny. Right, you're just gonna keep making that same attack. I'm not gonna have a hard time killing you, Mr. Discount Michael Myers. Or is it Jason Voorhees? No, I think Jason's the one with the mask. Michael is the one without the... Well, okay, he still has a mask, but not the hockey mask. Okay, looking between the torn sliding screens, you can see into a dim room. It sounds like there's constant thundering on my headphones, but it's not actually any thundering at all. It's just sound effects from the game. Okay. I don't think following Mayu is going to be a problem since she ran down a straight hallway with no branching path. Yeah, my water bottle just popped next to me and made me jump out of my seat. Yep, that's when you're playing horror games, man, or when you're watching someone play horror games. Minor things are gonna happen, and you're gonna escalate them. There's bloody headprints on. Okay, fine. I guess we're not going in here. Jesus, that's rude. Okay. All right. So this sound effect is disturbing. Like, I'd rather no music than this thing. Okay, anyways. Jason has the hockey mask. Myers has the William Shatner's face dropped in white paint mask. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. He also kind of looked like Chucky because of all the scars he had on him. Maybe it's raining out. Wait, hold on. Damp air flows in from the window in the back. Maybe it's raining outside. Yeah, it's... Oh, that would actually make sense. But then that sounds like thunder might actually be thunder. Yeah, sounds sweet. Okay, lady, you can you go skip just appearing directly in front of me, and you know I get it. It's a horror game. It's scary, but still, give me some time here. All right, how are you? There you are. You look like the female version of the guy I was just fighting. Okay. There you are. Okay. She likes to teleport and I don't appreciate that. Is she behind me? Yes, she is. Wait. Oh, there you are. There. She have no hands? Huh. I think she had no hands. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyways. We've seen at least one mask-wearing enemy in this stream. Do you know the name of that white fox-looking mask? It's not a no mask. I am not familiar with my Japanese folklore mask names, unfortunately. I know what an oni mask looks like. That's about it. Alright. Anyways. Ah, spirit orb. Okay, cool. Actually, don't I have enough to upgrade my camera now? Yes I do. Let's go ahead and function power up that thing. Cool, and I guess now we'll actually work on sensitivity. Alright. It keeps popping up in recent Fire Emblem games, so I figured I'd ask. It's not an Oni mask either. Okay, yeah. Okay, please don't do that. Jesus. I got a bit of a mentally unstable fellow in the murderous kind of mentally unstable. You know, everyone's mentally unstable in this game, but the murderous kind. That's the one you really gotta worry about. Okay, clearly that's where Mayu went, so let's go there later. First, let me explore the rest of this place before I proceed. Okay, can I do anything with this thing? Nope, it's just stove. Gorgeous picture of pine, tree, and bird is painted on the huge folding screen. It must have been beautiful at one time, but now it's faded and dilapidated. Okay. I haven't heard that word in a very long time. I forgot to even... Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, fine. No. That we're not fighting. We are not messing with that thing. I'll come back here later to pick up that item, but for now I just gotta move. Alright? Gotta move. Okay, I think we're safe now. Dang it, I was looking at pictures of masks and I missed another jump scare. Never mind, there's another one. Yep. Now I have to look it up. It might have just been called a Kitsune mask. I should have guessed. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool, he's gone. We just need to, no, he's not gone. He's not gone. Never mind. If you go back. Go back. Don't Alright, that area. Whatever item was in there, we missed it. It's off limits. We can't grab it anymore. Let's see. So, we just from context clues, we can figure out that laughing girl was either Sae or Yae. One of those two. Something is reflecting the light. Stone mirror. Ah, these things are useful. And there's an object here covered by a large cloth. The cloth is filthy from being exposed to the elements. Think it kind of looks like a tree, like a bamboo tree, or maybe a little statue or something. I don't know. It doesn't actually look that important despite being covered. Actually, do I recognize this area? Yes, I do. Hold on. Let me see something here. No, not that. Item made account for file. Not that. Hold on. Where's the... I swear this game has a settings option. It's just not showing it to me. But anyways, when you get to like actually adjust the brightness of through the game itself, I think this is the room where it shows you. Rain is pouring down the small garden, open to the skies. There's a safe point up there. Okay, second floor Mayu. She had some butterflies on her too. Okay, either way we gotta go save. Because saving is important. A grain filter. There must be a ghost nearby. Yep. That's a pretty accurate way to say it. Usually when there's a grain filter, it's a dangerous ghost that you shouldn't try to mess with. And in fact, I'm pretty sure you can't kill the ghosts that are in the grain filter. They will like one-shot you even. But I guess we can try to go and check if he's gone. Maybe. Maybe later. I don't think he's gone yet. Okay, have we been here before? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Anyways. Okay, well, can't go to there. Can we go somewhere else? Over here, maybe? Is there anything else? Is that a door that I missed, maybe? No. I'm surprised how much I'm actually relying on my map here. But it is useful. I guess I didn't use it as much when I first played the game. Maybe that's what happened. Ah, type 61. Okay, that's pretty powerful. Hold on. Top of the chest drawers there is a beautiful red dish on display. Okay. Setting through here. There are flowers on display in the round, dimly lit window. I feel like every time I turn this camera on, a jump scare is going to happen. So I'm keeping my eyes out for that. There are flowers on display in the round, dimly lit window. Okay, that's the same thing before. Now there is actually one jump scare I I remember in particular. And I remember that jump scare just like damn near gave me a heart attack when I first played this game. So I'll warn you guys when we get to the area with that jump scare on it. Just so you don't like have a heart attack as well. Okay, a book about the village was on the bold bookshelf. For several days, earthquakes have increased in frequency. At the same time, crimson butterflies are swarming, sometimes blocking out the sun. Somehow, they look sad. Villagers that see them put their hands together in prayer. The entire village has an air of impending doom. The village is quiet and fearful of the earth's fury. Perhaps the crimson sacrifice ritual is performed to purify the ground. In the past, every area had some type of ground purifying ceremony. Many of these offered sacrifices to try to calm the gods. If that custom still remains today, it explains the stillness in the village. The twin shrine maidens must be the guardian deities of this village. The guardian deities of the twin shrine maidens have become crimson butterflies and are returning to the village. Well, there we go. I always thought that was a bit weird, popping up a plate of all things for a decoration. Yeah, it's... I mean, if it's got good enough craftsmanship, I guess it looks nice. But still, I feel like plates could be used somewhere else. Alright, there's a little crimson butterfly emoji, I guess. It's not actually an emoji of a crimson butterfly, but it's two wings spin and then a face in the middle. Okay. Anyways, any more items? Can I do anything with this drawer, this desk, this area? Is there anything else to do here? Just a question. Guess we can go over here. That's strange. Now I can take a picture of something here. What exactly? I don't know, but there's something. Is it up here? No, it's not. I can hear it. Does this get brighter? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's in this direction. Try that doll, actually. Or maybe not. Eh. Yeah, well, there's something we can take a picture of. And I don't see it. No, it's not behind me. It's in this direction. Oh, maybe it's behind. Ah, okay, it was a door. There wasn't anything hidden. Okay. Ah, okay. I know where that is. It looks like a countless handprints on the wall. I guess we'll just have to go back there. Yeah, old mason. Use that. Something. Okay, crazy lady's behind her. I don't really want to go there. Don't really want to go there, but I guess we'll have to. Eventually. But if it's giving me the option to go there, then I guess it's okay to go back to where that ghost guy was. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. I've been recording for only an hour and a half. I still technically have half a stream to go. If I'm going for at least 3 hours. But the... Okay, that's weird. Also... Oh, male constantly opens her mouth to breathe. Like she breathes through her mouth, not her nose. So, it kind of looks like she's talking when you look at her from a distance. Okay, my stream keeps going in the red, like the internet. And I did check out the the stream archive last time, and there were some like some weird lag issues every once in a while. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I don't know why it's happening more often lately, but at least it hasn't completely disconnected me. But it does make for some annoying things to happen. Hopefully, it doesn't get in the way too much. Okay. Can I really wish I had my freaking 180 turn still, but no. Okay. Anyways, it happens. Yeah. Okay, that's just thunder. It's just thunder. It's not a ghost. I didn't need that game, but fine, whatever. Okay, so I can come in here now, right? Or okay. I'm gonna take things very slowly then. Okay, hold on. It's a result of, I assume, either a weakening connection from you or the Twitch server you're connecting to. Yeah, of course the thunder is weakening your connection speed. That's what's going on. The thunder in the game is so powerful, it's actually affecting real fucking things. Okay, no, I don't know. No, I don't want none of that. Okay, so how do I get? Because I need to come here, this area. How do I get there? Without going through here? Okay, apparently there's a door that will lead to where I'm going over there. So let's see. It's gotta be another way then. Unless I can just go through? Outrun him, maybe? What if I, like, coming with the, Nope, it immediately turns it off. Okay. I'm just gonna have to, like, try to outrun him. Okay. Actually, maybe I can grab that item then. Because he's actually not following me quite as viciously as I thought he would. Okay, we'll check out that fluoride later. For now, we just gotta keep going over here. Is he stuck on a wall? He's actually... Mio, this is not the time to take your time opening doors, please. Okay, so we actually could just go through. Just very dangerous monster inside. Okay. Alright. Anyways, let's check it. Oh, Mayu's charm got updated. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that.
It's back. Ritual for the village. We were born for this purpose. Destiny. Yai, we promised that we would always be together. Why?
Okay, so I guess Mayu's charm is obviously Mayu's, but then the fluoride one is Sae's like charm crystal thingy. So I guess we just need to find Yae's charm crystal thingy now. Alright, well, I'll have to look for it. At least now I know outrunning that guy isn't as hard as I thought it would be. What do you mean that's not a picture? What do you mean that wasn't actually? Hold on. Is there gonna be more? Because I remember there were like 3 guys running, but... Okay. Apparently, there's a guy here. That was a picture. This game just keeps not giving me the pictures that I want to take. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, now they open the door. But who did? Oh, there's an item in the dead center of the room, so let's grab that one last. Oh, but there is a thing I can take a picture of here. Hold on. Oh, over there. Okay. Let me go there later. Actually, hold on. Let me grab this. Oh, camera equipment. The blast power-up lens. Okay. Raises damage for blast back. Requires 2 spirits and increases damage. Enables slow blast back ability. Inflicts heavier damage than normal and enables blast back. Forces the spirit back even when it's not a shorter chance. Ah, that could be pretty useful. To use, press the triangle button when you've charged 2 or more spirit powers, and while this effect is active, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit. You can also blast back the spirit even when it's not a shorter chance. Raising the level of this effect allows you to inflict increased damage and enables slow blast back ability, slows blast back motion. Ah, so that's basically the best one. Okay, blood has soaked through even to the kimono store inside, and there were kimonos in there. I forgot to read that part, but yes. More herbal medicine. Okay, cool. Anyways, go ahead and take a picture of that. I was hoping this had something to do with splash damage. Okay, lady, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's more ghosts in here. I can't fight you people. No, hold on, I'm gonna like step outside for a moment. Okay, no, now they're like incite me. Alright, hold on. Let me reload my good film, first of all. No. Okay, now I can aim. So are there more than one ghost in here? I think there are, but... Yes, because that's the guy, and I hear a woman. There she is. Now, okay, whatever. Jeez. You guys are annoying. Now you back off. Now you. Okay, whatever. I need to kill this guy before the fucking lady comes and hits me. Okay. Okay. Can you please not get so close to the camera, sir? I'm trying to have a stream here. Okay. Fighting in enclosed areas is a real pain in the ass, let me tell you something. No, fuck you. Okay, now you. You people are not taking damage. Well, you are taking damage, but you're not taking the damage I'd like you to be taking. Okay, hold on. Ow! Okay, let me just, like, heal. Thankfully we have herbal medicine up the ass. Okay. Okay, there's the late... Fucking... It's this guy that actually keeps messing me up, even though the lady is more mobile than him. Alright. Well, this shit's gone, so now I can just focus on you. He is so tanky. God damn it, Michael Myers wannabe. Alright. Yeah. Okay, now we can just move on. Now we got a key for that. Diamond stack key. The blood-stained wooden key is covered with a diamond stack design. Okay, cool. Actually, before I go there, let me examine this door that was open. And now we just took care of the ghost. I can't actually go there. There's an invisible wall here. Alright, fine, fair enough. I see the text "just kill" in the corner. What's that mean? I guess it means I think that's when you hit. That's what you get when you kill them in a counterattack instead of just shooting them normally. Faintly glowing crystal. Use the radio to listen to that one. And a spirit orb. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we just got some spirit orbs. Well, a spirit orb. We don't have enough to upgrade the camera yet, but I guess we'll go ahead and add the last one to range for now. I'm gonna go to the radio, see what's going on over here. Yeah, this faintly glowing crystal. As creepy as this like radio recordings are, they're very vague. They don't really tell you anything other than bad stuff is happening. But I guess the Kusabi is responsible for all the bloodshed happening right now, and more importantly, probably this ghost dude that's in this room right now. You know, that's a concern. Is it still here? Probably. Okay. Yes, it is. Alright. Oh, there's actually an item in there. Hold on. Let me see if I can trick him again. Okay. I need you to follow me over here. On. Okay. Keep going. Alright. There you go. Okay. Now we gotta play Ringa Ringa Rosie for a little bit. And grab this. Okay, second wall. I can use that. Now I can move on. It's actually really slow. It's becoming less and less threatening every time I go into this room. Okay. Anyways, but yeah. I'm gonna consider that guy as like a butcher sort of character. Now, what I was gonna mention, however, is that obviously Sae is Yae's twin sister, and you know we've never heard of Sae before, but we have heard of Yae. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but in the first game there was a ghost calling out Yae's name, and I can't really remember the story with them too much, but the point is Yae has been introduced in the lore already. Sae is the one that we didn't hear until this game came out. Okay. I wonder if the geometry of this place wasn't so obstructive. Could you just run circles around all of the ghosts in this game? Yeah. easily. That's exactly why this why the level design is so claustrophobic, because if it wasn't, you'd be able to pretty much bypass every single enemy without any issues. And you still kind of can try to do it. But you know, it's a lot harder. And that's a horror game's rule in general. That's also why in Resident... Okay, apparently I keep missing this picture. But anyways, yeah, that's why in Resident Evil it's so clunky. Hold on.
So, this is all God's village. The ritual that cannot be spoken about. And the place that mustn't be seen. If I take a picture of that place,
Well, I guess this guy was the folklorist. And as you saw in that picture there of Yae and Sae, they are definitely based after Mio and Mayu. You can tell Yae is the one that's supposed to be Mio, because she's got like the little, like the main difference between the two is their hair. Mio and Yae's hair has like a little bit of you know, it goes to the side a little bit, not too much, but it's being blown by the wind a little bit. Whereas Mayu and Sae, their hair just goes straight down. It's a little derpier, but you know, that's the difference between those two. Yeah, that ghost just looked like a normal Western dude. Yeah, it looked pretty standard. It's a book where the spirit used to be. It looks like an old diary. Ancient village records have been stored in the ceremony master's house. Many discuss the legends, folk tales, or rituals of the village. There are sure to be many records of folklore value. The forbidden ritual is also called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. Twins are used to help seal the gates to hell. There are two parts: the visible ceremony, which occurs periodically, and if it fails, a hidden ceremony is performed. If all ceremonies fail, the gates to hell will open, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. They call this disaster the Repentance, which is also the name of the chapter we're on right now. The whereabouts of Murakata's friends, the twin boys Itsuki and Mutsuki, are unknown, which is a little troubling. If they are found, I might be able to ask them about the village. Well, you need to find them first, and I don't think you're alive anymore, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. You can tell the difference because Yae and Sae dyed their hair. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways. Still don't have my flashlight. I actually haven't been needing it because this place is well lit enough, but I'm sure that won't always be the case. Anyways. Okay, fine. Just I can't even take a picture of you. You're just there. Alright, you. I'm not taking my eyes off of this thing. Yeah, like the reticle is not aiming at him, it's just there. Excuse me, can you move, please? Can I examine it? Maybe? I can't even examine it. I mean, you can tell it's a ghost too, because like the legs are becoming transparent, and it's actually solid. It's also very skeletal. Like, what's the deal with you? It's unsettling, but it's not actually scary. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna get up any moment now, but whatever. Okay. Now are you gonna wake up? No, I'm still there. Okay. I'll check on you later, alright? Alright, don't move too far from there.
We promised we would always be together, so we ran away. But everyone died. But everyone died. Mayu! Meow. What happened? Someone was calling me, telling me to come back and perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me forever and ever. Mm-hmm. Of course, we promised. For now, let's get out of here.
Chapter 4, The Forbidden Ritual. Well, we got Mayu back. We didn't get a flashback. But, yeah, at least we got someone to keep us company. Alright. Can I not grab this item that is clearly on? Thank you. Butterfly Diary 1. Okay. Anyways, excuse me, sir, can you move, please? You're a disgrace to all ghosts, mister. Yep. Hopefully it's not like a Crimson Head or anything. Nah, this game doesn't have anything like that. So that would be pretty fucking scary, but, anyways, 2 characters, that's new. Yeah, we actually started the game with both Mio and Mayu following, with Mayu following us around. And she was there for, like, the entire first chapter. But, she doesn't actually do anything, she's just here to keep us company. That actually makes things less scary, I will admit, even though she's a virtual character in the game. Having her around does make things a little less scary, which is maybe a welcome addition for a moment. Okay. Already near the place where Maya was lying. Murakata and his teacher came to the village today. He said he was worried about Itsuki and he came to help. But I can't tell outsiders about the village. Itsuki's locked up in the storehouse. I doubt he'll be allowed to talk with any outsider. Oh, I think Itsuki is the white-haired guy that's like in that cell, like way back at the far right side of the village. Yes. And this was written by Yae. So here's some Yae history for you. Mr. Makabe made a picture of us with his picture box. My face, his picture box. They didn't know it was called a camera, so they called it the picture box. Okay. My face looked strange, but it was interesting to see. It's probably going to be because our cleansing isn't finished yet. What's the for? And before that happens, we have to help him escape. If I can become one with you, Yae, I'll be happy. That's the only thing that matters to me. And that one was written by Sae. So the twins share the same diary. That's I mean, a diary is supposed to be completely personal, that not even your like twin sister is supposed to see. But I mean, I guess that's how united these two were at some point. So I feel like Mayu's presence isn't going to be helpful in the slightest. I bet she's gonna get in the way of a lot. I think she should be okay. There's the warp. Okay, I thought it was loose inside there. I can tell one of those two isn't right. And that's actually Sae on the right. So she's not right. She's on the right, but she's not right. She's wrong. You put the over there in the photo in the place. Anyways, how you doing, Mayu? Doing better? You look about the same. You see, Mayu just looks scared as compared to Mio, who looks angry and scared. Yeah, Mayu is a bit more standard horror game character here.
Something familiar about the smell here.
What do you mean familiar about the smell of death? The smell of corpses? I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't think I've ever actually smelled a human corpse. I mean, I know what an animal corpse smells like. I don't think it's the same. Okay. Something shows in the photo. It looks like the same doll. Do we have to like relocate it or something? Maybe. I'm just playing a large doll stand. This must have been a girl's room. The dolls are falling to pieces now. Some of the dolls are even missing their heads. Yeah, that's it's pretty spooky. So let me, until I'm actually fighting ghosts, let me go and get back to Type 7 film. Can I do anything else with that? Is that just showing me? Okay, I guess it's just showing me what the solution is supposed to be. Yeah, so you're supposed to be over there. And then I guess these two. Yeah, this guy on orange and this guy on orange are supposed to be up there with their heads on. Now, we don't have the heads, but I guess we can go out and find them. Now, are you still here, Mr. Man? There's a stain on the floor that wasn't before. No, you're gone. Okay. I hear it's pretty repulsive. I hear the stench alone is enough to make people working as corpse holders quit their jobs. Yeah, I can imagine, because... I mean, not... Okay, are you actually a threat now, or are you just... Because now you're, like, transparent. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my freaking Type 14 film now. Okay, I'll go into detail once we're done with you. Okay, can you... Is there... Is this actually a distraction? Actually, hold on. We keep looking at it. What's Mayu look like in this situation? She just hides in the corner. Okay. Okay, there. Now we can start aiming at you. Because that... Like, the jump scare doesn't really work. If... Okay, hold on. Oh wait, it's you. We've had to deal with you before. Hey! Actually, they can't attack Mayu, can they? Yeah, well, that's a fail frame. Yeah, I've had to deal with this one before, but you gotta have real good reflexes for this one. There's only very small windows of opportunity to attack. Does it? Do they attack Mayu? Yeah, they do. Oh crap. Okay. Mayu, do you have health? Do I actually have to be concerned with protecting you? I don't remember. Aye. Okay, hold on. Now get back. Alright. Oh, Mayu moved. Okay, she's here now. Cool. So does Mayu have her own health? That's a problem if she does. I mean, I don't see it. Or maybe that's something I have to keep an eye out for. Twin doll. Okay, well, there's the heads. They're old but beautifully decorated. Okay, they're probably the heads of the dolls in that other room. Yeah. In Mayu teleport, it seems that way. No, I think she actually just moved normally when we weren't looking. But, well, that's something I gotta keep a track of. Make sure the ghosts don't get too close to her as well. Okay. The laziest ghost in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And, alright. Let's see. So, I mean, I already think we need to take a picture again. So this must belong to these dolls. Insert twin doll heads. Sound came from the doll stand. It seems that the inserting the heads makes the mechanism start to work. Okay.
Here's something. The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
I mean, I specifically remember yours. Supposed to go over there. I've got a limited amount of time to do this, apparently. Okay, you're supposed to be there. And you there. You there. Actually, this doesn't help me. How am I supposed to do this fast enough? Shit, forget it. I'm just gonna try again. Alright, hold on. See what happens when you run out of time. All start moving. Maybe they stop after a certain length of time. Yes, I noticed.
The two chosen to heaven.
Yes, I know. I know. Okay. Anyways, well, isn't this a cute minigame? I wonder what happens if you run out of time. You just stops.
Here's something.
Try again.
The two
Okay.
chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly
Okay.
that will save this village.
I got 'em. Okay. Hey. Let's see. I almost got them up there. Okay. And what now exactly? No, hold on, not that. I'm supposed to do this in a very short amount of time. Holy shit. Okay. I just realized what this is. It's one of those terrible sliding puzzles that I hate so much. Yeah, nobody likes those. Why do they keep insisting on putting them in in games, man? I don't appreciate it. Okay, hold on.
On the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village.
Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, we gotta treat this kind of like a conveyor belt at this point. Hey. There. Okay, we made it. Sound came from a small drawer in the doll stand as if it just unlocked. Okay. I can't imagine having to do one of those on a timer. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, we got the butterfly key though. Can't remember where that goes, but yeah, we solved the puzzle, Mayu. We don't need the advice anymore. Okay, apparently I can take a picture of something here. Yeah, like right here. And it's not that anymore. Oh, over here. Okay. Well, there's a doll stand shadow. I've no idea what that's supposed to be about, but sure. Okay. We got about 50 more minutes left of streaming time, more or less. Been recording for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Sounds reasonable enough. Okay, I almost thought that was a middle finger ghost. That would be pretty funny. Anyways. Kurosawa house map. Okay, an old map in the is on the table. It wasn't there a second ago. And another Fulcrus note. The twin girls of the house gave me a map that shows a side door. They said that the hidden ceremony is near and I should escape out the side door during the night. They left so quickly I couldn't even ask them about it. The other people in the house are acting normally. Was there some ulterior motive behind the generous hospitality? Just to be safe, I will tell Monokata to go home ahead of me. Well, they will let you know of the nonsense that was about to transpire, whatever the word is that I'm looking for.
Mio, wait. Don't leave me.
I'm not gonna leave you, Mayu. I'm not. I know how fast you run and at what distance you start following. I'm not gonna just leave you behind. Come on, it's okay. I came all the way here looking for you. I'm not gonna stop. Okay. Okay, apparently I'm in the wrong location. Hold on. I have... Accuracy is a slight thing that you have to have in this game, apparently. Okay, it's just still stuck. Whatever. Let's see. And of course, for anyone who hasn't tuned in, watched the first stream or hasn't realized, Mayu has a bad leg. Her right leg specifically is fractured. And it's been like that since she was a kid because they had a little accident where they were playing around. That's why Mio feels bad for baiting that happens to Mayu. So yeah. But yeah, well, it doesn't actually inhibit her too much from the actual gameplay. She can actually run as fast as Mio. And I don't think she takes more damage or anything. So, you know, gameplay wise, Mayu is perfectly fine. Mayu, you're in the way, but that's okay. It's still got the photo. Okay. What's your opinion on gyro controls? This game had them. Would you, if this game had them, would you prefer using that over analog controls? You mean like tank controls? Because there is actually a tank controls option. I personally do sort of like the tank controls better in some games, but since the first game didn't have tank controls, then I just kind of like went with like, no, there's not about tank controls. I don't need them. They're okay. We're okay. Anyways, no, like imagine you're playing this on a 3DS. You physically move the 3DS around to aim the camera. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. That's how the fifth game works, because that game is on Wii U. And you use the Wii U's like gamepad to aim. If it works, fine. You just have to make sure that you get the camera and everything working right. Yeah, there's a garden woman. I guess I'd have to play the fifth game to actually, you know, let you know how it feels. But again, I'd imagine it feels right. Got the evade function. Allows you to avoid damage when caught by the spirit by pressing the shutter button at just the right moment to set off a flash and stun the spirit. Huh. It's like a parry, almost. That's interesting. So, it's kind of like in Resident Evil 3, they gave you like a tackle and a dodge attack if you press the aim or the attack button just in time before getting hit. It's I mean, that works.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing. Mayu, hurry up. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
Mayu, that did not look like nothing to me. That looks like you're being possessed by Sae. Also, there's a... Just the fact that there was just a rope perfectly sitting behind her when I aimed at her. That was just a noose. Just right there. That's a coincidence that I'm just going to assume is a thing that happens. I mean, anymore. Look, just because you're Sae's descendant doesn't mean you're actually doing the same thing she did. Right? That's not how it works. Okay. You got 2 good legs, girl. Catch up to her already. Yep. Are you? I guess you can't follow us in... Okay, Mayu, I'll just hold on. Be right there. Alright, there was nothing here. Okay, yeah, she's still there. She just didn't want to follow us in this room. Let's see. Anyways, we can also... Okay, fine. It's you two again. Alright. They specifically only hunt this area of the mansion. Okay. Now, this is just this guy, it's not the girl too. Like the lady. At least I can't hear her if she's here. Okay. Now this guy's pretty easy. He's got a lot of health, but he's easy to deal with. Eventually we'll take care of this guy. I mean, I do like that he's tanky though, because he gives us a lot of points. Is that Mayu? Okay, yeah, that is Mayu. I saw a hand. I was like, that is Mayu, right? Yeah, that's Mayu. Okay. Alright. This guy almost looks like those like those crane dolls, like the ones that is like they just constantly like bopping their heads up and down. That's exactly what that guy looks like, what that guy feels like, because he just keeps doing that, and every time he does, you shoot him. Okay, something is shining in the light. Spirit orb. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call that guy the Crane Myers ghost. That's what he's gonna be from now on. Okay. Let's see. Try and add a spirit orb. Actually, we have enough for sensitivity. Boom. Awesome. So zero power and range. So let's go and work on this now, and I guess we'll add one more spirit orb over here. Boom. The Crane Hermit. I guess that works too. Yep. Now we just need the Master Roshi Hermit. I mean the Turtle Hermit, which will be Master Roshi. As opposed to the Crane Hermit. I need to stop speaking nonsense, seriously. It's not funny. Look, I know you're getting possessed, but you don't look particularly possessed. So if you're gonna be possessed, you need to act like it. Or if not, just act normally. Jesus. Anyways. Okay. You know, I realize that that's actually a bit of a weird statement. You don't look like you're mentally unstable, therefore you're not. That's absolutely not how that works. I realize the irony of that statement, but for the sake of video games, we'll make the joke. Okay. Did you know that the first Danganronpa has the exact same kind of split personality that changes with a sneeze character as launched from Dragon Ball? I can believe it. Definitely. Higher person. I actually got that one. That actually legitimately just looked like two pairs of legs walking down the hallway. I didn't see a body on top of those legs. Ay ay ay. I can't aim these shots, man. Okay. When you're walking, the ghost. Yep. That's the locking grave with a butterfly. Thankfully we have the key for that, so let's go ahead and go over here. I think there was another door to this way, so that's probably where we want to go. There's an item up there. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Maybe I can get in from above, or maybe I have to like knock it down somehow. I don't know. Child at door. Oh. He turned bald for a second. Like his hair rendered out before the rest of his body, so he became bald for a split second. That's hilarious. Behind the jumbled items, there's a suit of armor with a giant gash in it. Okay. Cool. Anyways, I guess we could... Yeah, that's the way out. So clearly, that's where they want us to go. So let's go there later. Actually, first let me explore this little grandpa clock over here. So come to think of it, you found Mayu already. Are you just trying to leave, or is there someone else you're looking for? Now we're just trying to leave, but you know, because that's what the game wants me to do. Then that's the opposite of what I'm going to do before I actually leave. When I ensure there are no more items to collect. See, for example, sacred water. The glass cover of the clock is broken and shards lie scattered around it. Okay. But I'm still concerned where Mayu has held her. Okay, Mayu, you pathfinding. There you go. I'm not sure how advanced the pathfinding technology was back in 2003, but I'm sure you can do things with it. Let's see something here. Ceremony Master's Note 3. A book has been stored in the shelf. When the twins were born, I was miserable knowing that they were doomed. They were raised freely, without pain or sadness. They say the pain never stops. The elder sister must kill the younger in the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. It's cruel, horrible fate. It's pretty spooky. Let's try to make sure that doesn't happen to me and Mayu. That happening to Yaya and Saya is already bad enough. Anyways, I'm guessing the next boss ghost will have something to do with Mayu herself. I'm guessing the S stands for quartering. Yeah, maybe that's too. I don't remember the boss fights in this game. I know there's boss fights. I just don't remember how they go. There's a row of dusty partition screens here. The sliding screens are rotted and won't move. Okay.
There's something over here.
Yeah, I saw it. Part of the floor is broken and you can see down on the floor below. And there seems to be something called the spider web strung across the hole.
There's something over here.
Yeah, so how do I, like, grab it? Can I take enough pictures of it until like the pressure of the flashlight pushes it down? Or is that what something I can do? I don't know. Okay, is that gonna knock it down?
Meow. There's something over here.
Yes, I see it, Mayu. Okay, whatever. Ah, of course, warp into your inventory with camera magic. Yep. That would be hilarious. But nope. The game is not as the game is not that gamey. Anyways. I guess we can go over here. Did I finish checking this area? Hold on. I feel like I missed something. This drawer. Okay, I think I already explored the drawer then. Now let's try to go back. Go in here. Okay, got some statues here. At the entrance to the room there stands a demonic looking statue. I don't know how demonic does it look. It doesn't look like that demonic, he just looks ugly. There's a difference, man. Like if it's... There's gotta be some clear demon characteristics, if not you're just insulting the guy. Alright, whatever. Beyond that, as you can see a narrow space and a small door. Maybe you can get there from some other room. Ah, okay. Cool. You could just reach in there and grab it. I'd say the game is being very gamey right now. Well, actually, yeah, you make a solid point there. You can see the floor below. It looks like this room is directly above the entrance. That's convenient. An outsider visited with perfect timing. I'll use him for the hidden ceremony and pacify the... We must ensure he doesn't escape before that. That sounds terrifying. You can see the floor below. It looks like this. Okay, yeah, I already read that one. There's a mask. There's two masks here. An eerie mask stares at anybody who enters into the room. Well, they are kind of scary, but it's not... It's not Majora's Mask level of disturbing masks. Well, actually, the first game had some pretty disturbing masks too. This is not... It's not too bad. Ah, good. Just jump up in the sink with Mayu and you can... You know, you crash through the entrance. Yep. Okay, red tome among the carefully arranged books. One book in particular clearly stands out. Somehow. If the rumbles on a year without the ceremony, a kusabi is needed. A kusabi is an outsider made into a Buddha and offered to the more they suffer, the greater the calming of the... Yeah, okay. Well, make those asterisks with what you will. There's a board attached to the statue. Okay. Crimson Wing Tome. Okay. Shrine maidens of the past and future, made into crimson butterflies, return from the as guardians of the village. Those that become butterflies ascend to heaven, parting the skies above, inviting the light upon us. Okay.
Everyone's dead.
Calm down. We were literally just having like an evening stroll and somehow ended up in this place. We didn't kill anyone. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, taboo tome. If you see a kid, don't pick it up, or the masks will chase you. Yep, that's some Mario 2 nonsense going on right there. I'm now going to imagine that's just censoring a dirty word like ass. Yep, the gate to hell is called the gaze not upon the eyes that gleams will be blinded by speak not of the mouth which others will be made speechless by the listen not to the those who need to are turned hard by the... Okay. Enough of those noises, Jesus Christ. Emma, we're not done here. In the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, the Shrine Maiden becomes one again. They become a deity and appease the latter stays here, watching over the human world. The first shall pass to calming the earth. Okay. It's just like Mad Lips. Well, for me anyway. For you, it's more like a chance to practice your dog calls. Yep. Gotta practice those dog calls in case a freaking like Daffy Duck comes through my window or something. I don't know. We're not playing a Looney Tunes games right now, but maybe once we do play Looney Tunes games, that'll happen. Okay, disaster tome. If the ritual is not performed by the will open. Inhuman wretches shall burst forth from the villages will be engulfed with them, and the sky will be plunged into darkness. The darkness will spread over the land for generations, awakening the. We must think of this disaster as a repentance for our failure to fulfill our duty to the which grants us life. We must accept that this is the reason for our existence. Well, they live to be sacrifices, is what they're saying. It's a terrible fate. You removed the board that was blocking the door. Ah, okay, cool. So where's this lead to now? Ah, okay, over yeah, over here. I guess we can stop by real quick to have a quick save. Anyways, it is so much funnier if you mentally substitute the words with but or whatever. Yeah. Make of it what you will. If you want to take the game seriously, I guess you can think of some fitting word like rituals or sacrifice or whatever, but if you're just having fun, that's fine too. Just come up with funny words to replace the asterisks with. Okay. Anyways, Mayu, I want to need you to move a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Now, I remember earlier we were talking about something. I got distracted because of one of the ghosts. Well, yeah, I was talking about like how horrible must a human corpse, like the stench must be, and I mean it's gotta be pretty bad because when you see, it's gonna get a little bit nasty here. But what I'm saying is that when you die, when you're alive, there are, there are things in your body that, there's like resistances in your body to keep all the smells away. Your intestines have all sorts of things in them that are being kept by doors or, by your own system. And there's... Okay, hold on. I don't have to hold down before that. I need to get some water. Everything in your stomach is being held by your body. Everything like in your nose and your eyes. Everything in your body is being held back by the many systems within it. When you die... Yes, we know this. When you die, all of those systems stop working. And therefore, like, everything within your body just leaves, like, to the outside area. And, all of that happens at once when you die. So, not only do you have to worry with your body decomposing, you also have to deal with the fact that everything that was in your body is leaving it, which is, I don't think I need to explain how bad that's gonna smell. Anyways, it seems like it fell through the hole in the ceiling. So I guess let's go back up and check the ceiling hole again. Yes, I've heard that corpses sometimes explode, but let me check the facts before I go spouting crazy nonsense. Okay. Corpses, like, there are things in your body that might potentially, burst when you die. Like, it's not, your entire body isn't going to just, like, burst into flames or whatever. But, like, again, some of these resistances will cease to work. And, it might cause things in your body to go like that. Now, obviously, I think this is more popular scene with whales. I think whales seem to have a bit of an exploding situation when they die. Not 100% though. Where's a diamond linky? Okay, we can use that. But yeah, I'm not sure if humans have that issue as well. It has something to do with bacteria feeding on the body and releasing gases. Okay. Type 14, which builds up and eventually, well, usually they just escape through the orifices, which sometimes confuses people into thinking dead people are talking. Ah, yes, that's actually true, and it can be equipped by second camera. And another, and it's not you don't only make noises when you die. You also make some people also make weird noises as they're dying, because that, that like bacteria and things in your body accumulating and then releasing that makes noise. That doesn't just happen when you die, that happens as you're dying. And it results in this like death talk, I guess we can call it, when people are in their last few dying breaths, there's like all the saliva and things in their throat like starts accumulating, and it sounds like they're talking, but it's really just noises being caused by the insides of their body. It's terrifying. But hey, if the horror game is trying to be scary, they could definitely use noises like that. Okay. Anyways, appealed. Or that's also how farting works. Yeah, if you wanna completely switch the mood, farting works like that as well. Okay, how do you expect me to take a picture of that game? Come on. And you have to know that kid's gonna be there in order to take a picture of him. Jeez. Okay. Anyways. Can we live through here? Yes, we can, because we got the key for it. Alright. And I keep missing those. Like, all of those. Each and every single one of those. How do I keep messing up so bad? My god. And there's a layer of dust on the ashes in the coal brazier. It hasn't been used in a long time. Okay. Where are we right now? Where are we? What? Oh. Okay. I guess we have to make a different route around here. Well, whatever. Let's explore this. What is that? Okay, there's actually a whole different area over there. Type 61, I can use that. Okay. How much Type 61 do I have? Okay, 45. I thought I had more than that. But I guess you don't get nearly as much Type 61 as you do Type 14, which makes sense. One is a lot stronger than the other one. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright then, Mayu. Good. Not having issues here. Okay. Is she more scared than usual? Nah, it's the same. Alright. I think he even grabbed her bad leg too, so that might actually hurt. Anyways, let's see. Should we really be going down here? That's the real question. Okay. Let me see something. I found a website for my source. No photos or dead bodies, thankfully. Apparently, the practice of sealing funeral cases caskets sometimes causes much worse explosions, but the industry is stuck in the past and doesn't want to change anything. Hey, yeah, I'm not familiar with the Morse industry, and I'm not sure if I really want to be, but you know, I'm sure even that industry could use some updating and improvement in how to handle bodies. Okay, this looks positively terrifying. Why are we down here again? I don't know. It was available. Where are we? This is a place called the Underground Cellar. Okay, I mean, I guess we might as well explore the rest of this place before we leave. The square mouth of the old well gapes open. It's too dark inside to see the bottom. Well, we've been recording for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Okay, that was actually me. I got scared by Mio's feet being the. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, well, this guy's gonna be a problem. Hey. There. Alright. Okay. This guy's actually not too bad, as long as he doesn't get too close to you and you keep an eye out for where he's gonna be. Alright. One more hit. Maybe 2 more hits actually. Hold on. Okay, yeah, just 1 more shit. Okay, 1 more shit, 1 more shot, I meant to say. There. Okay. Anyways, because it's a topic people are uncomfortable talking about, it's much worse when it comes to unsafe practices and bureaucratic bullshit. How do I know? Believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've looked up info on the funeral industry. Well, I mean, fair enough. It's you know, it's things you take for granted sometimes when you think about it. Like, there's gotta be something more going on than every industry, especially when it's an industry that deals with, you know, dead bodies and if you want to look at it to a more cynical extent, you know, charging families to take care of their deceased people. And you know, maybe you could even go into the whole nonsense of you know, some funerals are more complex than others. Why should some people get like more treatment after their death as compared to others? Because when you die, because when you're alive, you can make you can, you know, differentiate yourself from other people. But when you're dead, there's no difference. Yet funerals can find ways to make even dead people more valuable than other dead people. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Maybe I should just stop. Okay. Anyways, it probably says a lot about me when I had the thought, baby boomers are getting old. I should get in with the funeral industry rather than, say, assisted living or something more supportive. Well, I mean, it's I guess it's also something to keep in mind that not everyone can afford a assisted living or something like that, because of like health laws or the healthcare problems and all those things. Hammer design. Does that really look like a hammer to you? Okay, whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but at least we checked. Yeah, but and maybe you also gotta think about like how small towns like how many small towns out there, not just in America but just in the world in general, can't afford funerals. How do they handle that? Wait, is there something about you, eh? But anyways, yeah. Look more like flowers to me, yeah. But like imagine just a little town like, I don't know, in the middle of Central America or something. They don't have like a funeral house, or they might only have a cemetery, and that's pushing it. How do they handle casualties? Do they actually just have someone go like, hey, we gotta take the body and just bury it somewhere? We can't really do a funeral here. We just have to take it. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to mention that they're stupid expensive. Yeah, it's a very expensive investment for something you really don't want to do. Technically, like, dealing with death is not something anyone wants to deal with, but we all kind of have to do it. So, hey, yeah, it's a deep subject if you really go into it. Anyways, long ago, a visitor to a mountain village became a ceremonial sacrifice. When the veiled priests captured me, they said things like outsider and kusabi. What exactly is the nature of the hidden ceremony? I guess kusabi is maybe it's just a Japanese word for a foreigner or outsider. That could be the case. The key the twin girls gave me must be for the side door of the house. The key for the cell must be in another house. According to the map, the key is hidden in a cave under the Osaka house. That reminds me of Azumanga Daioh. Man, I haven't seen that show in such a long time, but it is so good. Maybe this is the cellar in the passageway that I read about. Hey. Okay, anyways, Mayu, you're still there? Yeah, you're still there. Just having a hard time actually getting in here. Alright. FWIW's cremations is cheaper and it's becoming more popular in America. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Like Gaijin? Yeah, Gaijin, I guess Kusabi and Gaijin kind of fall in the similar category. But it seems like Kusabi is a more derogatory term than Gaijin, because Gaijin just means like, a Westerner that lives in Japan or something like that, whereas Kusabi seems to be like actually just like this strange person from a foreign land. What are you doing here? We don't like your kind around here. That sounds like more or less what a Kusabi is trying to be. Okay, let's see. What, we already just here? Did I just not check these doors? Maybe I didn't. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What? Finally got this guy. Oh, he's talking to Mio as if Mio was the IA. Okay, that's what he's doing. Oh yeah, we did check this door, but they were blocked. But now they're not, apparently. First assaulting Google is just Kusabi's entry in the Fatal Frame wiki. not into on what the name was derived from. Yeah, that's...
The twins that will become the sacrifice have...
Well, okay, fine, whatever. Where are you? You stay away from us, from my little sister. I'm not having this. Okay, where is this guy? Okay, he's over there. There you are. You get. Alright, hold on. Man, I'm over here, man. I'm not sure where you. Oh, he's actually going for Mayu. If he's actually aiming at Mayu, it worries me that Mayu actually has a health bar to be concerned about. Oi, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I need to like drive him away from her. Okay. Oh, he's just right here. Alright, is that it? No, he still has a sliver of health left. Okay, Mr. Man. Hey, you. There. Okay. There's a lot of destiny going around. Okay. Anyways, what's this item over here? Meal, come on. Okay, a glowing red crystal. Okay, one of those and a spade orb. Let's see. The next result is related to an anime called Ai no Kusabi. Never heard of it. And here we go. Apparently, it literally translates to wedge. How about that? Yeah. Thus, Ai no Kusabi is something like wedge of love. And it's a yaoi anime, so well, leave that up to your imagination. Yeah. Well, I guess a wedge kind of fits in this scenario as well. Anyways, let's see what we just got. It'd be funny if we actually got an update to Mayu's charm while Mayu is also in our party. It's like, is that really what I'm thinking? I don't know. Well, anyways, let's see.
The ritual has failed. Why did Yabe run? Why did she not come back? She had. It will not work without twins. Miss Sane. The repentance.
Well, okay, that actually explains why why all the ghosts in this village are trying to kill Mio. Because Mio is Yae's descendant, and Yae ran away from the ritual, which led to a catastrophe, as we can see. And it's also understandable why Mio would run away from the ritual, because, you know, the ritual involves killing her own sister. I don't think she wanted to do that, which is understandable. But and I guess Mayu, so Yae isn't possessing Mio, because I guess it's safe to assume that Yae isn't evil. But Sae, as we've clearly seen, is not quite as cheerful and lovely and friendly as her sister. Okay. Anyways, I'm not even going to comment on that noise. The jokes are too easy. Yep. Okay. The malice coming from the is getting stronger. I've searched and there is no record of it getting this strong in the past. Recently, poor harvests and deaths have begun to increase. The time of repentance for Tachibana's failure to perform the ritual is drawing near. Half of the mourners were driven mad by the malice and jumped into... We must prepare the more mourners. We'll use the sinners. If we don't do something, the will overflow in a few years. I must use my daughters in the ritual. Sae and Yae must be cleaned. Village. Well... Here his own daughters, so the rest of the village. It's a difficult choice when you think about it, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I don't like. It doesn't feel like any of the people in this village were really nice people in the first place. Like Yae and Itsuki seem to have been the most reasonable people here. Okay, there are many instruments that they probably use for the ceremony. At the back of the altar, you can dimly make out 2 Buddha statues. Like, where? Back there? Over there? Oh, over there. Okay. I see. Anyways. All this talk of funerals has led me to an absolutely amazing photo that I'm going to send you right now. Okay, cool. I'll check it out later. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Carl Pilkington bought a Twix coffin for himself and his girlfriend were consulting her. That sounds like it's got a story behind it. Okay, here's some herbal medicine. It's cool. Also, something I've noticed that this game doesn't have, well, okay, it probably does have, but it doesn't feel like it has as many, random enemy encounters as the first game. Because in the first game, you would just randomly go around the mansion and you will get spooked by ghosts while doing so. But in this game, the ghosts are a lot more passive. Well, they're not passive, no. They don't seem to spawn at random locations, rather they go with story events. They just happen to appear more often. So, it feels like you're getting attacked by the same amount of ghosts as in the first game, but they feel more deliberate in this game, which is kind of nice. Anyway, so then Yae ran away with that boy remaining. Okay, so I guess they're referring to Itsuki, because he's the one that's like trying to stop the ritual. And he's known as a remaining. Okay, the Kusabe calmed a little, but it is still rumbling. If the twins aren't brought back, the village will be swallowed by the... They are my daughters. I must find them. Well, that's pretty spooky. Okay. And Darwin is, I see it just as Carl being Carl. Ah, okay. Anyways. There's nothing else to do here, so... Guess we can just head down here. The Kusabe calmed the butt a little, but it's still rumbling. Yep, that would be a pretty funny coincidence. Okay. Let's see. I got over here. Ah! Okay, I guess we're back in this area. Or not? Have we been here before? Yeah, this is the, yeah, that's the, that's like the ground cellar, the underground cellar. Get some sacred water, I can definitely use that. Good thing I came back to check. Okay. Let's see. We're recording for exactly 3 hours, so I definitely should be looking for a place to stop soon. I think the last thing I'd like to do is get this to out of the mansion, and then this first save point that we can get back in the village. We'll end the stream there. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Are you coming? You're coming with? Okay, she is. She's just taking her time. All right. Yeah, looking at something. She was looking at something. Okay, hopefully it wasn't anything particularly bad. Where are we? Keep opening this area more and more. Let's see. Oh, this is a white place. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. I guess it's over here. You stepped on the pan on the floor, you felt it sink down a little. Okay, there's a similar switch in the hallway on the other side. Okay.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
Okay, so... Alright. Mayu? Scream if you see any ghosts, but I will be right back. Just hold on. Okay. Let's see. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Okay, now she's still there. So when the pound on the floor is sinking down a little, it seems we have unlocked the door.
Mia, didn't we promise? Together always.
Okay. Okay, Mayu. You're getting a bit clingy here. We were only separated for less than a minute. Alright? Nothing bad, nothing serious. Okay, for some reason that seems weird to me, yeah. What village is they? Is there some more than one location to explore in this game? Yeah, actually no, not this one. This game, like the first game, is just set in the something mansion. What's the name of the mansion in the first game? The Kagoro mansion? The something mansion. But this game is set in the All Gods village, which has a mansion, but it's not the whole game in the mansion. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we've been recording for 3 hours pretty much, but the Kuso mansion, yes. Shadow key, okay. Got a shadow symbol in there. Alright. But yeah, there's more locations than just the mansion. It is a bigger game with a bigger budget. Makes sense. Okay, this okay, that was kind of creepy. I know what happened. Alright. So whenever you go into a new room, Mayu teleports behind you. You know, because she doesn't stay stuck in the previous room. But, the game had to instantly load 2 rooms at once, and it just made Mayu teleport in front of me. At least she didn't teleport behind me. That would have been kind of spooky. Okay, now she's back there. Let's actually try going in this place now. Let's see. Yeah, it looks familiar. This looks like where they would have the rope shrine maidens from the first game. Hey. Okay. Yae is not coming back. Did she really leave Saya behind? Did she survive in the forest? Well, we know Yae is part of the first game's lore, so probably. If Saya is cleansed and acts as shrine maiden alone, the might be appeased. The records do not mention any rituals with a single shrine maiden, but I will do it. I have to try. Yae, why did you run? Why didn't you come back? Cause she doesn't want to kill her sister, man. She'd rather never see her sister again than having to kill her with her own hands. Like, that's reasonable. If you're put in a situation that horrible, that's a reasonable reaction? Why don't you people just understand basic human emotions? Okay. Butterfly design.
Mio, everyone's calling me.
You'll be okay. As long as I'm not calling you, you don't need to go anywhere. Alright? Jeez. Okay, let's go and head back now. Look! A hexagon! Nature's most sinister shape. Yep. Okay. It's a strange angle for some reason. I don't know. And Mayu. Let's just keep going to the other stairs that we saw over here. I hope we don't have that much longer to actually get out of this mansion, because if so, that's gonna make for a long stream, and I don't want that. If I don't see an end to this madness soon enough, I might just save at the next save point and be done with that. Okay, there she is. Where are we going? Okay, just back here. First, let's check if there's any items over here. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's just keep going and never speak of this place again. I guess that might be the best solution, but no, there's a padlock that will have to come back one way or another. Okay. Anything here? Okay. Is there anything on the ceiling? No. Okay. We can't come up here. I have to keep waiting for Mayu to come around so she doesn't be like, Mio, please don't leave me. Okay, once again I'm having Tenchu flashbacks. I'm completely expecting the trapdoors to fall from underneath you. Oh man, that would suck. Okay, oh, we're back here. Okay. I guess let's look for some other place. I don't know. Did we get an item? Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. What items do I have? Sacred Water, Summoner, the Camera Obscura, Flashlight, Crimson Wing Tome, Twin Taboo, Disaster, Shadow Key. Okay, I have a Shadow Key. Shadow was in the corridor. Like, are you talking about the key was in the corridor, or the shadow thing was in the corridor? I think it's talking about the key. Okay, let's see. So where haven't we been to yet? We need to go to the village and look for a shop that sells batteries. Okay. That's the closest thing I can think of. So I guess we'll head back there. Because those are the only other padlocks that I remember off the top of my head. Unless... No, I remember the one in the cells was for the hammer key. Which, still doesn't look like a hammer, but whatever. Okay. Two padlocks on the cell door. There's a symbol engraved on each padlock. One is light and the other one is shadow. Okay, yeah, so this is where we put the shadow key. But we also need the light key. I don't know where the light key is. Let's see, where else haven't we been to? Underground cellar. Warehouse. Petition screen room. Okay, no. Is there a reason to go back to the cellar? Maybe? I wouldn't think so. But, we can try. I guess. I feel like this is the part where we're gonna start getting a little bit lost. Hopefully not as lost as I got sometimes in the first game. That was some terrible nonsense, but we definitely have to do a little bit of exploration. Okay. Let's see. Is there something I can do here now? Are you okay? Okay, she's just taking her time. Okay. No, it's still just a hammer key. And is there any... What is this exact... Oh! This is where I need to go. Yeah, so I definitely do need that hammer key. To leave. But, where exactly do I get me a hammer key? I don't think it's over here then. Let's go back to where we just were. I don't need to save right now. I'm not gonna save if we haven't made any progress at all whatsoever. And it's actually just... I'm just getting lost. Okay. Yeah, if I can't find where we're supposed to go soon enough, then I'll just find the nearest save point and save, and then we can continue tomorrow. Again, this is a short game, so it's not like I'm in a hurry to finish it. Because even if I rush it or not, we're gonna be done here soon enough. Anyways, let's go this way instead. Yeah, let's go back to that area I just was at. That was like outside. Maybe I missed something. It's possible. Actually, what's back here again? Storage room. Nah, I don't think I need to go back there. What do you figure? This won't take more than 3 weeks? Yeah, streaming this game twice a week. Yeah, streaming this game twice a week, 3 hours per day. We might actually be done with this game like as soon as next week. Like next Saturday probably might actually be done with it. You know, if tomorrow I stream for approximately the same amount of time, and same for next Friday. Because again, this game is about like what, 10-ish, maybe less hours long. Sounds reasonable. So yeah, that's more or less what I expect the lifespan of this game to be. It's not a long game. It's just something I wanted to play while transitioning from Xenosaga 2 into something else. It's still a good game. I'm still having fun with it. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to play for the time being. Anyway, let's go back over there. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was an item in the way. I don't know. Are you following behind? I mean, I hear her. Okay. What? Apparently that door isn't open anymore. That's weird. Like, I tried interacting with it, but it just wouldn't work. Okay. Let's see. So hopefully this door works, and if not, then that just... yeah, this door doesn't work either. Like, we just straight up can't come back here and here. Okay. Never mind then. That locks out this area for needing exploration. Let's see. Real fake doors strikes again. Yep, we deal with a lot of real fake doors on these streams. Ay ay ay. Are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, so right now we're over there. Yeah, we're like right besides the underground cellar, but not actually in the underground cellar. Is there an item in one of these drawers that I missed, maybe? No. Maybe I can examine this again? No. Well, I can examine it, but there's nothing new about it. Is there something here? Oh, did I go up here before? I don't think I did. Oh, okay, cool. I was just yeah, here's something. Okay, good. We're making progress. Equipment, film, C power up. Finds the location of a spirit. It requires one thing of things and extends duration. Displays location marker. Makes the spirit easier to locate. Press triangle when you've charged one or more spirit power points. And while this effect is active, the spirit is easier to locate. This is especially effective against spirits that vanish for extended periods. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration and enables a directional mark in the viewfinder that points out where the spirit is. Okay. That's simple but easy. Look down the floor below through this window. Many people must have one sprayed in this room. It will make sense. Okay. The C lens. Conveniently located between the B lens and the D lens. Yep. You've stepped on the pad on the floor, you felt it sink down a little bit. Okay, we got another one of these situations.
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
Yes, that's how this seems to work.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Now don't freak out. Okay, well, let me read this real quick. The time of the ritual is coming soon. Itsuki and Mutsuki's rituals didn't work, and this year it's our turn. I'm leaving the village with you. Itsuki will help us escape, and we'll be together forever, like I promised. The truth is, I don't want to run, but as long as I can be with you, I'll follow you anywhere. Just don't leave me here alone. Yes, yeah, talking about leaving and then say, being like, yeah, but I'm a little scared. Maybe we should think about this more. You know, I guess I was hesitant at first, but then she became literally insane, so some must have happened. Okay. It's late, that's the best joke I got at this point. Unless we get some more Mad Lips. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Here's a little our diary. I was wrong. It's just like Itsuki said. Monakata's teacher is going to be this has to stop. People like Mutsuki shouldn't have to die. I have to do something. A veiled priest took one of the cell keys to the rope temple. It seems Father plans to make that man even though it's Murakata's teacher. I know one cell's key is hidden in the Father's bookshelves. Ah, one cell key is hidden in the Father's... Okay, so we gotta look for some bookshelves. And to keep up here, there's only one thing to do. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, perhaps people won't suffer like this. Hey.
Lock up the man to find out about the ritual. Let us prepare.
Okay. Nice miniature Alice in Wonderland door. Yep. Man, this one's
hold on to this key so that escape is impossible.
Okay. You heard something fall on the other side of the lattice. Okay, where is this? Meditation room. Okay. How do we get there? How do we reach this meditation room you speak of? I don't know. Okay, whatever. This one's no good. It makes too much sense to replace the words with demon. Okay. Alright.
You won't leave me alone again, right?
As long as there's no more doors like that, no. And as long as you don't run off like you did earlier. This is mostly on you, Mayu. Like, I don't want to be mean to you, but this is mostly on you here. Okay. Anyways, where are we? Alright. Any doors that we can still explore? No, okay. Wait, we're already here. Wait! Mayu was here! Mayu was in this very room. What?
I wonder if this will open if stepped on.
Hold on, no. Yeah, wait.
I'll stay here.
Okay, yeah, so we were just here. I don't know, I guess we were looking into this place, the partition screen room. Okay, never mind. No, this room. The masters. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, I know what to do. Mayu. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to like activate the door so that Mayu doesn't Mayu realizes that this is not what I actually wanted to do. Okay, now go back. Alright. Let's see. So I think I know where that thing was. 3 hours and a half already. My God, yeah, we gotta hurry up. Okay. As I'm pretty sure it was... The way back was like over here. Yeah, over here. Hold on. Internet, please don't die. I know you're in the red right now, but I need you to go back up to the green. Hey. Yeah, this has been happening a lot more lately. I'm tempted to believe that it might be my internet, but it also could also be just Twitch.
The Moonies are causing a fuss. We must be ready for the trembling of that place. We must create Kusabi immediately.
Well, okay, you're just gonna be like right there. Fine, fair enough. Okay, hold on. Jesus, this guy just appears at the worst shot. It's the worst places, man. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There he is. Oh, shit. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Okay. One more, and I think his business will be down. Okay. There. Okay. The monsters are causing a fuss. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Well, it says the mourners, but that works too. Okay, what is this? Another spade orb. They just keep dropping those left and right. Jesus. Okay, I guess we're gonna have enough spade orbs for everything that I need in the game. Soon enough. Are we in the right room? Yes. Hold on. So, like, right behind is where I saw the, yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, okay, but like, right here, somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit here. Okay. There's supposed to be a key here. Is one of these guys? These guys are happy. The other guys on the other side of the room, they're angry. The Buddha statue was hidden in the shelves holds a tiny key in his hand. Ah, okay, there are some empty bookshelves over the Buddha statue. Writing is inscribed into the wood. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up. If there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. So the crimson butterfly. Okay. Ah. I guess we have to put them in order. Crimson wing tome. And ritual, maybe then twins, then the taboo, and then the disaster. I'm gonna have to actually hold on, let me read text. Engrave the crimson butterfly to seal up the if there is no sacrifice, repent with a kusabi. Okay, I get it. So crimson butterfly the asterisk sacrifice repent kusabi. So we need to read the books to see which order that's supposed to be. Okay, so item. So I mean I can't use on the menu screen. Do I have it in files? Okay. Yeah, so it's crimson, then taboo, then twin, then disaster, and then ritual. Okay, so crimson, taboo, twin, disaster, ritual. Crimson, taboo, twin, disaster, ritual. Crimson. Okay. Crimson. No, hold on. A crimson, taboo, twin, disaster, and ritual. Okay. There we go. Now we got the light key. Now I can leave.
Never mind.
I'm all ears. I'm very concerned about you, Mayu, so anything you say, as creepy as it may be, I don't want to hear it because I need to know what the fuck's going on with you. Okay. Oh shit, okay. You ran it to back off, Mr. Man. I feel like there's a guy like right behind me. Yeah, because I mean, I'm wearing headphones and this sounds like it's behind me. But maybe it's not. Maybe you're okay. I don't know. Alright. No, actually we're fine. Yeah, see? Mayu's not scared anymore. There we go. Okay, now he's gotta go and lock that little cellar. There'll be some other key in there. And then we can move on. Later, Mr. Suspenders. Yep. Okay. Mayu, there you go. Alright. You can actually like sort of trick Mayu's or at least it seems. You could okay, apparently we're dealing with something again. Where are you? There you are. Why does Mr. Suspenders want to deal with us so much? Okay. Let's see. Alright. I actually did hit him that time. Can't see behind the curtain. Okay. I like how you've been through this filthy hallway 10 times by now. Yep, it's seems to be a popular hallway. Okay.
To come to this, you should have done the ritual.
Look, Maya, we were not alive when this ritual actually happened. We can't do it. Alright. Anyways.
I knew.
Look, it's fine. It's on the table, lit faintly by the paper shade lamp. There's some red stained writing paper. Beneath the table, there's a Japanese girl looking this way. Like, oh, that's like she's just straight up looking directly at us. That's creepy. Very creepy. Okay. There's something on the floor. Type 90. Man, that's powerful. Okay. It's not the most powerful, but it's the second most powerful. Okay, there's Mr. Man again. Looks like a normal fellow. How many points do we have? Let's see. 30,000. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and increase the range. Boom. Now the range is as high as it'll go. And next is the sensitivity. It doesn't feel like it changed much, but apparently I guess maybe it's more noticeable when you're actually, you know, fighting. Pro tip: if you're playing a survival horror game and find a powerful new film, be afraid. Yeah, books about legends, you can't read some of the pages. What would have been written here? I have no idea. The inside of the tree says the tree is hollow. Hi. A wooden key is inside. Oh, there's the hammer key. And the Osaka house map. Okay. Put the old map in your file. Cool. Candlelight illuminates the space inside the bookcases. You get a sense here that both the protector of the village history and the researching folklorist. Okay. Well. Yeah, well, I guess we're done here. I'm sorry, Ma, you don't mean to push around, but I do need to move. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get them out of here and see what happens.
Come on, let's get out of here. Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do? There should be a key somewhere. I'll go look for it. Wait here, okay? No, don't go! Stay with me. Mayu. I'll be right back. You just promised! Don't leave me. Please, don't leave me. right back. I really will. Wait just a minute, okay?
Dear sister, are you leaving me again?
Well, we get to see Mio's angry face again, and also that cutscene actually played out in the previous stream, so this is something that had already been established. That's how Mayu broke her leg. But anyways, we got the Osaka house map. But I guess we have to go to the Osaka house to find the key for that. So, well, I may just make sure Mayu doesn't go insane. Okay, no, Sae is probably gonna...
Stay with me.
You better hurry up and get the keys.
Don't forget your promise.
Yeah, she's losing it. Look, Mayu, I'm sorry.
Broke your promise to me.
Okay. Mayu, please, you're making me feel bad. I'm trying to help you, but I can't help you much if this is how it's gonna go. But anyways, yeah, it's clear that we're gonna have to. Okay, well, fine. For Jesus Christ, fine. I guess we're doing this before we end the stream. All right, you lady. Okay. It is so hard to get those. Hold on. Alright. Like 2 more hits and that'll be it. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Alright. I should left an item. More spirit stones. Okay. Have I forgotten to check any radios? No, but we did get Mayu's charm updated. Let's see.
I want to see Itsuki. See? And say I'm sorry. It's all our fault. If we hadn't run away, Itsuki and the others, it didn't have to be this way.
Mayu, you are just way too willing to sacrifice yourself here, and that's a problem. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna just end it now, because my goal was originally to leave the mansion with both Mio and Mayu, but clearly the situation has changed. So, go ahead and save here and we'll call it a night. Yeah, this was definitely a much longer stream than last week's, like, almost twice as long, in fact. Jesus, last week was 2 hours, just a little over 2 hours. This is almost 4 hours. But yeah, but nonetheless, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I certainly am enjoying the game myself quite a bit. So I say, the moral of the story is, if you die, reincarnate, but fuck it up and things and linger as a ghost. Don't let your reincarnation meet your ghost. That's the moral of the story here. Yep. Anyways, we'll keep playing this game tomorrow, hopefully. And again, tomorrow's when E3 starts, so I'll probably have some things to say about what gets shown tomorrow, and then even more on Sunday, because I think that Sunday is when Microsoft will have their conference. So that'll be the most interesting one for the time being, until Sony and Nintendo do theirs. And yeah. So I guess that's all I had time I have for you guys today. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.